What's up? Banding then. I'm right in. Ding ding.
It's all good. So, yesterday when we left off, you told me where the name Ika Mouse came from. It was basically given to you as a nickname.
Yeah. You know, it's race horse, the Mika Mouse. Every time they ask right now, it's bets $2. But you know what, I kind of like give you a thrill for your money. I always go to the lead and that, you know, so never finish. So one day I was broke, didn't have that $2 to bet. So they asked one, long odds. Everybody come running to me and that. If I bet on the horse, I said no. Well, this how they call me Ika Mouse. Okay. So the next time the horse ran again, I said, you know what, I didn't have any money to bet. And if I did have money, I wouldn't bet on the horse. Because I didn't like the name, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They was 200. So I said, okay, so the horse won again. That's when they started calling me Ika Mouse. You really come with that, so every time I started to sing, they said, ooh, that's the Ika Mouse style. You know, so the next time I said, okay, when the horse raced again, I'm gonna bet. This time the horse didn't run again. They all retired. That's when the name stuck with me, so I guess I'm at the dance, so I was singing and that. They say, you got a man called Ika Mouse. So, you know, I accept it. It's good though. Now here I am today. As Ika Mouse. Banden.
And you've been here for almost 50 years now as an artist, singing, performing.
Yeah.
Can you remember when you first started back in Jamaica?
Yeah, first started about 4 or 5 years old in school. You know, they got these stuff where the kids them go on holidays for 8 weeks, in the summer. And then school, they have plays and people have poem and dance class and that. So
For the end of term show kind of thing?
Yeah, we call it end of term, we call it breaking up.
Yeah.
Where they invite the parents them from outside and they come in and they pay a little fee, small fee, and they, you know, that's how they proceed to go to all the ice cream and that. So when they say, I'm singing, everybody look at me. Rip's not gonna sing. So it was just time. Then high school, college, the more stuff. So it was when, you know what I'm saying? Then I was in 17 years old, I was in college, and my maths teacher was also the sports master coach. So he said, Mouse, let's go to the studio. And we recorded 2 songs. My Father's Land and one called Creation, 1974.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I was singing under my real name, Ripton Hilton, on the Ika Mouse label. But, you know, I mean, them time I was like, you know, doing my stuff. But like 1980, 79, it's when a bang ding ding. Just boom. So I'm always at Bob Marley house and stuff like that.
Yeah, did you work with Bob?
I didn't work with Bob, but not in music, but I work with him in the vibe because, you know, he always say, man, sing for me. And when his kids them come from school, Ziggy Marley and Stella Marley and Stephen Marley and that. And say, oh, Mo, that is a sing for me. Rita Marley, she would race downstairs all the while, and I said, Mouse, please don't give my kid any ganja. They said, no, everything all right. And so Baba said, bang ding ding, what's up, bang ding ding? You know, but you know, I mean, well, no one knew that he would have passed away so early. Because, shit, I guarantee we had to do some sound together. I mean, Bob Marley said most cook on my yard and that, I'm saying, but that's what it is. But I still end up recording 2 songs with the original Wailers. Some are Allah, some are Ball, and one called Assassinator. The Bob Marley band, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And they wanted to take me on tour, but somehow, I don't know, I was too busy and that. So, I guess I'll make it on my own. So it's good, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
then again, so that's the band that Ziggy Marley should have used as his backing band.
which one?
The Wailers.
The Wailers, yeah.
You should use that.
Yeah.
But he went all the way and find some band named Dalal from Ethiopia, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I mean, but there was something going on with the Wailers. I mean, they wanted some kind of money. Rita Marley refused. So she ended up paying them about like less than 60 grand each. And that was it. And they just started to fire all the brethren who worked with Bob Marley. Because, some of them couldn't read, but they were wise. There's a lot of stuff going on, Yeah. Ding ding.
So when did your first album come out? Was that Ganja Smuggling?
Well, this album should have been out from 79,
Yeah.
but Greensleeve, when they got the album from John Laws, they said, "What's he come out?" Okay, I did about like 9 songs for John. And there was this song, it's called Noah's Ark. You know what I'm saying? So Greensleeve said, "Oh, okay, we don't want to help you. Give us this one song, Noah's Ark." So it started going on Black Echoes chart and da. And that's when Bob Marley started saying, "Yes, Mom, start wicked, da. You know what I'm saying? Noah's Ark. So anyway, no. I didn't do the ganja smoking yet.
Okay.
I wanted them. I mean, I was rejected by the Greensleeve. It's when now I'm in the dance hall, and I start singing what a them man ganja smuggling. So John Taylor said, "Mouth, come record this song." I said, record this song. Boom, right to the number 1. That's when Greensleeve Records said, "Okay, we want him now." So I'm telling John Taylor, don't give the album to Greensleeve. See? Due to the fact that I just got signed with Tough Gun. Rita Marley give us $50,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, okay then. I said, watch your jump, man. Don't give Greensleeve the album. I'm gonna get some money, okay? I'll get 10 grand, okay? He didn't listen to me. He went to Greensleeve Record and they offered him $1,500. And he gave it to them. Well, I wouldn't call him an idiot. But like, I said, because he didn't know to read and write. But he was a genius.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, very wise, you know what I'm saying? So,
Well,
yes.
business dealings all sound a bit complicated.
Yeah. I mean, so it is. So, I have no regrets. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go sometimes.
Yeah. And people are familiar with your inimitable style, like the biddy babong and so on. Yeah. Where did that come from?
Well, I was just like, it's funny. I would like freestyle all the time, sing. So my friend, sing, some, I like to sing. I make up words and stuff like that. So when I couldn't find any more lyrics, I didn't stop. I was like, okay, biddy bang bang bang. It's like I'm singing set. Down in the ghetto is when I grow old. Pain and tribulation all I know. Mommy and daddy all we are live for. What make we have to suffer so? Now, if I can't find any more lyrics, I'm like, biddy biddy bang dang ding 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 dong, ring biddy ding 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 ding. Hey, stormy come on, it blow down me door. You know what I'm saying? So after a while now, I started to sing. I said, no, I don't want you to sing. I want you to bang ding ding stuff. My friends them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And entertain them. So my friends them play a great part of my career, my life, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, you know,
Yes.
I'm most Jamaican too. I mean, your friends them are like your biggest fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes, like in Jamaica, back in the days, you recording songs, we got some people that come around the studio and come in the studio and when they, you know what I'm saying? And so we call them vibes man, vibes people.
Yeah.
We come in the studio now and you start sing. It's like, yeah, da, da, da. You're like, they're telling you what they want to hear, but you're not an artist, you don't want to, yeah, the fan, the consumers, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, you know, so, and I said, you do that, and I mean, so, yes, more that. And these people don't know a heck about playing music, but they get a vibe.
Yeah.
What's it? Early, and them, I said, yeah, small guns are smuggling, and da. You know, so, you know, I owe them a lot, you know, and that's why I give back.
Yeah.
To people, you know, yeah.
Because even when I was living in the 90s, in the early 90s, in Notting Hill, and you still had all the studios in the All Saints Road, and it was the same. You could just go in the studio, like a lot of the bands would say, yeah, come down, and kind of
Yeah.
be a vibes person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need them, yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes they may say a few words and da. He said, no, so I'm gonna put it in a song.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so funny, right? People can't talk sometimes, little words. I said, no, that's lyrics, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's it, because I sing for me. So I don't sing, so I want to find a hit and da. So I just sing for me, how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way.
Yeah, you know, make me feel happy.
And that way you stay old school and you stay natural.
I didn't even know that. But I would say maybe that's it, you know what I'm saying? I sing for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how long did it take before your music went further than Jamaica and you started doing tours and playing in other parts of the world?
Well, it's like the song was #1 in the charts. So here I am now, coming from the racetrack. I said, what? I gotta go to Montego Bay, Jared Park. Got a reggae sunflower going on, biggest festival, stuff like that. So I said, okay. I got some on stage. I got in my back pocket. It's a race sauce program. On my belt, it's at the back. That's weed in it.
Yeah.
So now I got $40, $18 one way, the other way. So that's $36. I said, okay. I know I got a place to sleep, which is beneath the stage. Because I'm gonna go on right back until the morning. So I went there. I told the promoter, I want to sing. And me come out. Oh, you come out, what? I said, I want to sing, you know. He said, well, how's it? You want to sing? Well, we won't pay you, you know. But since you got the #1 song on the chart, go find a band. I check every band member. I don't want to name them, but it's okay. All they want is money.
Yeah, that's
money. So now, I said, you know what, let me see if I can find somebody. So I saw two virgins over there. Slide down bar. Robert Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, they press around them.
Yeah.
I said, these, that's a big star. So now what I knew Sly since 1974 because Sly Dunbar was in a band called Skin, Flesh and Bone with Light Parks, you know what I'm saying? And I remember 1974 in the studio. When they're playing, sometimes they say, hey drummer, keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Young Sly Dunbar. So I met him backstage. I said, Sly, what happened? I said, what happened? I said, remember 1974? Bonnet. I said, yeah, the teacher. I said, I mean, you know, record the song. I said, oh, you. So what go on? I said, I mean him, he come out. I said, what? He come out? He said, Robbie. He called Robbie Shakespeare. I said, this is a youth I'm telling you about. The song, what is there? Big song. Because, you know, he wasn't foreign and I love the song. I said, boss, the promoter, you want me to play, but I can't find a band, you know. I said, what? Yeah, man, we can back you.
Nice one.
And then he said, Robbie, bring the bass come. Robbie said, well, this time, I said, Mouth, stay right there. These are the two mega stars them. I'm saying, Robbie, you know what I'm saying? All the press around him and the little I said, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce he come out and say, I want it there, boom. Started singing a song, 40,000 people in Jared Park. When I started singing, man, the crowd went off because it was like a surprise because I got #1 song on the charts. You know what I'm saying? So now, I did a song now. The crowd hollering for more, you can want more. So, Sly said, well, I'm saying to them, said, we ain't got no more songs, we got the one song. And the people said, more.
Is it? You only had that one song
One
at
song,
the time?
we didn't realize. So the people didn't want more. And saying, I'm saying the best, but say Robin, so I'm there. But Sly said, most singing the thing. The singing the thing. And I was a cappella, you know?
Yeah.
So I said, okay. So I'm gonna start saying, bing bing bang 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 bang, bing bing bang 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 bang, bing bing bang, and that was it. I'm starting from that.
All right.
Come out on the stage and next thing I know the press was around me and da. When the promoter said, Mouth, here's $200, I want you next year, you're gonna get $1,000. Them time the money, they was like big money. So next day I'm in the park walk. I said, some guy said, hey, Mouse, you're in the papers. Big spread, he come out. Fun flash. And that was the highlights, you know, and that was it. You know, so, you know, yeah. I mean, you know, that's what it's like, it's like self-promotion. I mean, the best thing you can do is go into a sound system, dance hall, and you start singing the microphone as a new artist. But them times, you know, you see all the hard years, Sugar Minott and and Barry Brown and and the big stars and get the eyes up and there, you know, I mean, that's go to dance and stuff, you know, so sometimes I live at Thompson and all them artists and all them, you know, so, you know, so there and Nicodemus, Rankin, Trevor and all them, you know, so they were the big stars, you know what I'm saying, so you go there and start promote yourself, but I mean, they are the big stars, so they but I would always get the microphone at 2 a.m. in the morning. That means because the big fish them get I do anything under that. So you know, so I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you're glad to be on the microphone. So now you start singing a song now. So the songs start get popular now before recording the song in the studio. So now I'm on prime time now, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You got a man called, he come out. The time when they go that, You can't even buy a beer. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even buy a popcorn or a juice and a fried fish or a soup. But I tell you, the people them, they love me so much. That's how I give back to them. That's how I give me free beer, free weed, free juice, free food, da. You know what I'm saying? So, the people them do a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? And when they go to anywhere, they say, you come out, da. And that's what good about Jamaican reggae, you know. The people them, the consumer them can say yes. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the fire that yes, I'm gonna be a big star soon because the people have spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes now I'm in Trenchtown living there, and sometimes they got some a small little sound system they play every Friday and Saturday and Sunday sometimes. I mean, but it's not too late. Like I gotta go to work and stuff like that. But like it's neighborhood dance. So you're there as an artist now. People them come out and they that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So we just doing it for not just fun, but we're just doing it because I love it. But we know doing it now you can get free beer, free weed, free food, they love you and that. And when you walk in the neighborhood and say, yeah, you come out, so you start. So the kids them, he come out. So I was at the piper, you know what I'm saying? So
So you were just doing it more and more until you didn't have to do like any other work.
Yeah.
You could just concentrate on the music, right?
Yeah.
And what I'd like to ask you is, how was it in those times in Jamaica? Because on the one hand, we hear about Jamaica being a kind of paradise. On the other hand, there's always been quite a lot of violence and poverty, hasn't there? So how did that affect you?
Well, that's what I sing about. Assassinator.
Yeah, you do sing about
Early one morning, news flash wake me out of my sleep. 3 man and a woman, also a picnic. Hey, them lay down dead in the street. I know me no see. Hey, me only ask who do it. And I was, my friend wake me up. He's deceased right now. They were shot. They got killed one morning when the police them raided dance. And I was there too. The police them killed 9 men. Innocent.
Gosh.
What saved me, I was in full black. And the police them came in the morning about 5 o'clock. Navy blue, so I guess navy blue camouflage in the dark. You know what? What's a good a while ago? I'm talking about what happened early first. I was doing one morning, and here go the police siren. It's beautiful. I was telling myself, like, whatever. Anyway, so.
Why did the police do things like that?
Well, Operation Eradication at the time. I'm saying, I mean, Trenchtown. But this guy, he wasn't wanted. He was wanted once. As Jamaica was wanted.
Yeah.
I knew when I was 6 years old, he was 8 years old. Anthony Tingle, aka General Starkey. But I think that, that night at the dance, I was summoned to come to the dance. Because they keep in dance and da. He's like, so he's like a carbon copy of Al Capone, Tucky and da. But he wasn't wanted, but badass too, you know what I'm saying? So there dance, police were there, police them show them gun, he's showing his gun, and right beside them the police them shooting, shot in the air and da. And they were about to kill him, and he never know. But my mother always say all the time to me, remember, always come home, don't sleep in no house where there are a lot of men in the house. That's what saved me. Because, the dance over and stuff, but you don't want to go back to your house after 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm saying, because, police, rude boy, Someday, Yeah, so you know.
So do you think it's more the police that pose a threat,
Yeah, that's right.
rather than because most of the fight
The police them
is
are
between
also.
gangs?
I mean they. I mean. I mean the police them sometimes. I mean they are part of it. I mean the police them sometimes. I mean they are part of it. I mean they are part of it. The whole scenario. I'm saying, like sometimes you can see, I mean, politician and police and da. I mean, you know, I mean, look how them shoot Bob Marley. Bob Marley was told not to do the, cancel the peace treaty. And I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I mean,
Which
you know
peace?
them.
Which peace treaty?
I mean, when Bob Marley was in Jamaica and he held not Michael Marley and then Siaga and then say, yeah, peace treaty and da because I'm from Arnett Garden called the Concrete Jungle.
Yeah.
And down the road is Rima, Tivoli Garden, the JLP. And my neighbor was the Concrete Jungle, PNP. So Bob Marley loves the PNP. So Bob Marley has Tony Welsh and Lip as his bodyguard.
All the time.
All the time,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And so when Bob gives them a BMW, I say Bob give people a house and da. Every Thursday, people come to Bob Marley's house. He would have hundreds of checks. We would have money in it. And they come up there and da, you know. They were a very generous man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so, you know, he was told not. He was told to cancel the show. That time, the PNP government were like, I mean, the government Siaga was saying, call election. But you want to call election prematurely because the PNP was like, you know, they weren't popular or they were in power. You know what I'm saying? Because you find that all the big manufacturer there, like Grace Kennedy yard and da. They kind of like shut down their business. So you find that people can't get no oil to buy no rice, no flour. So everything short. But because they want to get out the money government. So they shut down the da. So now they say the food or certain stuff, they're married. If you want to buy oil, you gotta buy flour and rice. Then you get the oil, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they use against the people, you know what I'm saying? Because most people in Jamaica who vote and up to still going on today. I mean, they don't vote for. I mean, everyone got an option to vote for his or her country. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, ideally.
they can use food. I know. All against, you know what I'm saying? Against they find that people them can't read. Some of them can't read. And that's why I'm saying I see that man, so Bob Marley should have said, you know what? F it. I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah.
But she must say Rastafari and Jah and da and Jah gonna take everything. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Tony Welsh took Bob Marley to go meet Michael Manley. Because Tony Welsh is a bodyguard for Michael Manley, the Prime Minister. Sometimes I see them in some compromising position. I said, damn. Sometimes we had the Minister of Housing, Tony Spalding house. Some badass dude. You know what I'm saying? So now, when Bob met Michael Manley, his own friend set him up, Tony Wallace. Knowing that he's a bodyguard for Michael Manley, and they're about to lose election. At that time, it was the first time when you're 18 years old, you can vote. Rasta man never vote, because when you're voting, you gotta place your finger next to the thumb in the ink right there.
Is it? You got to give a fingerprint to vote in Jamaica.
You got to put your finger in a red ink.
Yeah.
And the Rasta man said, "Oh, why you don't put my finger in no blood, you know?"
Okay.
Now, they took a photo with Bob Marley, and Michael Manley put the effing photo in the newspaper with my Bob Marley. And Bob Marley didn't know about that. So now, when the other sex saw that, they said, "What? That's when the Rasta man them start to vote now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, Michael Manley, they threatened Bob Marley to cancel the show. He didn't. That's why they tried to kill him. I was told, Mouse, politics, not your stuff, you're a singer. Don't go up there. It's a boss telling me that's not Tony Wells. Who's Michael Manley bodyguard.
Were you at the same concert where they tried to shoot him?
I was told not to go up there.
Yeah.
Because if I went up there, I would have been on stage
Yeah.
with them, because the boss entrenched on Love Mouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's about keep out of politics, stick to music and school. They were protecting me. But I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, anyway, Bob Marley said, yeah, and they come to kill him. Yeah, they come to kill him. And we know who tried to kill him too. It was the JLP government to say I got send men to kill him if I direct stuff, but part of them saying.
Yeah. But he survived.
Well, he survived and still got play. And the fact remains that when Michael Manley placed his photo in the national newspaper, he should have said, "Sing and leave." Left them. You know what I'm saying? Because them time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and many of people got killed too. Because they mass up. Oh, cigarette, hands up. Well, you get over 20 odd shots with the hands up. They started to die like flies. We know that big politician did that. Because they said, how the hell are you going to make this happen? And we lose election. And them time people started leave Jamaica, and they started go run away, and some go to Cuba, and some go on a boat, and some they. Because I was scared, because the police members come murder you. So. I mean, they got the Operation Eradication, the morning, when they killed my friend and died. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny, you know. Police them, they surrounded the yard. I didn't know. I was outside sleeping on the bench, on a chair like this. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to sleep in that house over there. I saw a friend of mine named Lance. He went in the house with a girlfriend. But I'm on the chair like this sleeping, so I went in, but I didn't know that he did exit for a while. Or I would have in that house and get killed. You know what I'm saying? So now, we saw like this guy now, he's at the gate with his M16. It's like, regular bodyguard, Jamaican never have a gun. But somebody was cooking porridge. So he get hungry now. Almost, 5:30 in the morning. So he went to do some porridge. From a virgin named Scaly. You know what I'm saying? When he's coming back, he saw two police vehicles, two cars. One park at the gate and one park down there. And he's still brave and come back with his M16. And the person watching him because they're watching the yard. I'm in the yard, you know. But about 15 minutes before that, this guy was sleeping on a bench. The last time I'm going to see him, it's a twin. You know what I'm saying? And then 14 years old, man. So he went inside. So I told him on the bench. I said, what? I gotta watch. You know, the Casio. I paid 10 Jamaican dollars for it. When you get this, it's light up. That's okay. I gotta leave at 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go home and think our mother's there. And we are there. I'm in the bed laying down. I hear boom! The gate opened up. He said, Mouse, police outside. I said, okay, where's there? So I crawled in my belly and look outside. I saw a police car parked at the gate. I said, what? I went down the road. So I went to the room and said, General, police outside, you know. But that night, he was throwing up. I think somebody drugged him. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So
Your friend?
yeah. Police them drug him because they want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you know, it's like he came out in his swimming trunks and stuff like that. And he pushed his gun right here and stuff. I'm in the middle.
On his hip?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. He's on the right. And then I got with M16. So we're going toward this section now. It's a escape route for a street called Fountain Street. But the police they was waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the guy who's leading the police, he's from Trenchtown. He becomes a police. You know what I'm saying? And decides to go against his own peers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, what's up? We are going toward it, says it. I hear brrr, brrr. Man, the gunshot was so loud and close. I started doing this. I thought I got shot. Because we, like, you know.
Shaking.
And I'm thinking about my mother. Flash my mind. So I look to my left, right. I don't see anybody. But the guy, he dropped the M16 on the ground and run. I didn't way run. But I saw like a section where I said, okay, let me go in there. I said, no. I found myself next door. I said, I believe in aliens, you know. I want to know, oh, I got across there. And there was over 40 policemen. And I ran behind Detective Inspector Dwyer, who was leading the police then. Normally, it should have been Mr. Tony Hewitt, the killer. And that day, before the dance, we saw him patrolling the neighborhood. And a friend of mine, we call him Wrong Move. He dead now, Mears. Him said, Mount, anytime you see Tony Hewitt in the neighborhood, and he said, that's really happened. You know what I'm saying? So when I run behind the scenes and when the police start, and that I was a police, Detective Inspector Dwyer, in charge of the flying squad. I'm right behind the guy, and looking for the yard with his gun like this. You don't see me, you know. So I'm there, trembling, she's gonna shot them, and I'm so. He said, officer, where they at? But we don't see me. He said, with a policeman. I said, boss, I mean, he come out, don't kill me. He spun around, put his gun in my forehead, and I'm holding on to the gun like, boss, don't kill me. I mean, he come out. But he's a big Ecomouse fan. His wife loves him. What? Ecomouse? Wife love him.
The policeman?
But he was a leader there. Because any other policeman ever catch me, they would have murdered me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you were lucky. Your
Okay,
guardian angels were there.
Yeah, the fuck me. And then he took me outside now. And said, okay, I'll go inside the Jeep. And I said, yes. Because now the other guys them now, they see the police them raiding the neighborhood now, they start to shoot at the police. You know what I'm saying? So now this woman about like 7 months pregnant, she run to her house and start screaming. And the police said, hold on to her and place her in the police jeep beside me. I said, yes, I'm safe now. You know what I'm saying? So, and then and that stuff started happening and that kind of stuff. And I heard that, yeah, we just killed her. General Starkey, a.k.a. Anthony Tingle, and one unidentified. I said, what? Less than 20 seconds and walk with the guy there. You know what I'm saying? So, well, that was Operation Eradication. But before that, back in the 60s, they got some guy, them call them Bury Boys. Bury Boys, them. You know, kind of Bury Boy? Because they had Bury.
What's like that?
Like that Rasta here and that kind of thing. But them police, we call them jump out. They have a rat patrol jeep, and when they come, they jump out and start. And those guys, they can kill anybody and don't go to court. At the time that you shoot somebody as a wanted person, or you shoot somebody and we're going, you get $500 bonus. I'm saying, I see them do all kind of stuff, man. I'm coming down one night.
Is it still like that?
No, because political stuff, absolutely. But now it's them little gangster stuff now, extortion and kidnapping and all kind of stuff. So now the people in Jamaica now, I think I wouldn't say love that, but I mean it's gone from within the politics. The PNP, they wear red and black. The JLP wear white and green. Sometimes they get killed just because they call they wearing. I'm saying so, yeah, stuff,
Well, it can be like that with football fans here, that they'll start a fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably not quite as extreme.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Jamaica, the laws are written in pencil.
Right.
I'm saying, can you use your rates?
So what you're saying is that the power has gone more to the gangs now and not so much the police.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry, because you were going to say another story. You said I was coming down the road one night.
Coming down the road one night. And my baby mom just left this dance. A place called the Barn. Reach about almost a mile down the road. It's okay. We just left the dance and they shoot up the dance. It's about 5, da. So now, she's about 7 months pregnant. I saw a car coming down the road. It's about like 2 in the morning. I'm saying, because you know what, and the place like da. So, I'm trying to push her over the wall. The school, the Central Branch, the school that Dennis Brown attended, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't push her right. That's about 1978 or something like that. So I just hold her hand and drag her across the road. And then this yard, nobody, that particular yard, if you pass that yard, you see a sign mark, beware of bad dog. They bark all the time. And that night, we ran and hid in the yard and the dog never say nothing. Next day, da. See? So, yeah. So, next time again now, a few months afterward, I tell you, we're coming down now, going home. Stuff like that. I wish I had 6 young men standing at the bus stop. But the bus stop is next to the Chinese cemetery. So we saw the guys them at the bus stop now, but they was there to rob people. You know what I'm saying? So they placed a gun under the rubbish, the heap, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like somebody saw them and called the police. So I'm right there now. And we saw the 6 guys and the police come, 3 of them ran. So I'm like right there, and they're like right there, less than 20 feet. And so we stop. I remember baby mom, and she's pregnant too, you know. I tell you, animals, they can smell death. That's different yard again too. The dog them bark all the time. But this time, the dog will never say a word. I don't know. You know, so anyway, like, I'm there. So the police said, what you guys doing here? I said, da, 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 da. So I saw the policeman went under the garbage. And I saw it. And went there. And put out the gun. I said, whose gun is it? So one of them tall and two of them kind of down. So the tall guy, he leaned up next to the light pole, you know, light show. He said, no, my gun. We don't know about it. So the police said, run. So I'm watching the stuff. So the policeman had this big shotgun. I said, we're not running for a gun. One gun, you know. And then the police, no. He went behind the tall guy, put the gun right here.
To your neck.
And the guy go up in the ear and fell on his back and stuff. My big man faint in my arms. Can't believe it. And I'm trimmed like a leaf. And there are 2 guys them start to run. And the police must start pow, 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 pow. Shoot them. So the police said, oh, yo, tall man, I be a mother. One. And they turn their car across the road, and I mean, say, any traffic coming, stop up, block, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm there, so I'm walking up across there, see the dead man them on the ground. So one of them was like, he didn't dead it. And the police came right beside me when I'm walking, and bow! The power of the gun and the breeze, man, touched my pants were blowing. Kill them. And they put them in the car and their feet and their hand hang out. And the police, they must go in the curve and break out their hand and that kind of stuff. Next day they say, shoot out. It wasn't a shoot out. And so they find that when police I find a gun in you, let's kill you. Yeah, I'm saying that's. I mean, police can't search you. I find a gun in you, they push you up and start kill you. I see it all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, yeah, so, I mean, it changed now. We're like, I wouldn't say better, but I mean, Jamaica, 175 miles long and 55 miles wide. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and nobody's starstruck. I mean, you see the stars every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, you know,
of course.
they walk around and thing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. You know, and then again, and like being a star, I mean, when I started to sing, I wasn't singing for money. Or da. I'm singing for a visa. Because when you sing, I get a visa and you start travel. Yeah, big time, no, da. You know what I'm saying? Then now, you start traveling, you start making a little bit of money. The first thing you do, you start shopping.
Yeah.
For your body. So you come back in the neighborhood now and da. You come out, got all 4, 6 suitcases coming in and da. Yeah. And you go to Blackburn in England and you go to the Clark factory and you buy 200 pair of Clarks and da. About £6-7 and da. Of course, they give it away. The next day, it's a beautiful, you know. People never, I mean, you know, It's like they give to me and I give back to them. And they always throw their shoes on the light pole. You know, I mean, that's some ritual, you know what I'm saying? They get a new shoes. They take their old shoes and throw it on the light pole and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know? Stuff, so. I mean, I love Jamaica, but, you know, you know, the best thing about Jamaica right now is getting out. You know? And you know what, and that's why I saw ganja smuggling. So I was there, saw this big politician. Yeah, big time politician.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I was in this place called Orange Hill. But the big boss who bodyguard Bob Marley down. I said, Mouse. Blah, blah, blah. I'm there. I see some big time policeman, superintendent, inspector of police, man. I saw the ganja just move. It's the first time I ever saw a ganja tree so tall in my life. Twice as tall as me. I didn't know that. The first time I see the ganja tree, you know what I'm saying? And now when you see the ganja tree plant, I'm saying, okay, it can be about 3 feet tall, about 10 feet tall. And the guy, you know, his son is a pilot. I'm saying? But they traffic the weed from, the weed flew from Jamaica to Miami. So I kind of like make it rhyme. Put it on a plane, the weed gonna spend money that's a pour like rain. And that's a matter of so I do a song. It's like it's for a son because you know I sing for me, and that's you know what that's why keep me focused and going, you know, because you know it's like I'm not just a singer. I'm also a reporter, a journalist,
social commentator,
an archaeologist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, yeah.
What is the situation with weed in Jamaica?
Oh,
because we get the impression it's all just normal way of life, you know.
Well, it was before, but I remember back in the 60s, if you smoke, man, I know a friend of mine, man, that
so they were also
18 months in prison.
Yeah.
For smoking a spliff.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Back in the day when you're a Rasta man, but that's why I would never go and grow locks. But my mom would always tell the Rasta man them, because real Rasta.
Yeah, the Rastas
were
persecuted.
By the time it was really Rasta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to go to school, you want to be a rude boy, your mom would make me the Rasta man come talk here. You know what I'm saying? Because they were wisdom and da. And you go to after school, you go to the Rasta man church and you the ola de love Rastafari. Say biggity, the ola de Jesus of Nazareth, biggity, tick. So you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not bashing anybody, but nowadays it's like back in my days, 60, 70, no. If you're Rasta, you go jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you smell your weed, you go jail. How many police beat you? Break up your hands and my mom always cries and Ripton, please. Don't go in the locks. No, the Rasta. But she love Rasta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they back in them days too.
But it's the same kind
of school,
thing they were doing here.
You go to school sometime, the teacher, she plays the pen or the pencil through your ear. And if that pencil stuck or itch, go home. Send you home.
What?
My hair was always bald. She should have loved me. Yeah, we return the trip, yeah. But them time what?
So bald head is like smooth, isn't it? Because
Smooth.
people, yeah.
But the teacher didn't know them, them represent Rasta, that's why Bonavilla do a Bonavilla called Black Heart Man. That kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, I mean, back in the days, they call the Rastas them Black Heart Man. Cause Black Heart Man now, people that tell them children or child, say, hey, anything to your Rasta man, run. Because he's gonna cut out your heart. Okay? Because he's gonna cut out your heart. Okay? And give you a candy.
That's crazy. You see, I think most people have no idea that there was that kind of internal racism going on in Jamaica.
Again, too, you could have been the brightest person. But if you ever give your address as Trenchtown, they won't employ you.
Really?
No. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, they won't employ you. And you're from down there. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on in India and the country of the world. If you're from a different sect, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, big time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from Black Heart to Black Ark, because you also know Lee Scratch Perry, don't you? Or you did. And I believe you actually have something in a few months coming out that you did together with Lee Scratch Perry.
Who told you that?
You did. You didn't say that? Yeah, you did.
Well, yeah. We got something coming out with Lee Scratch Perry, but we don't tell you what the song is about and who is the producer. But the producer, everybody know him.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it's your mouth, don't say no. But now, that same guy who released the song, I won't tell you who he is, but I met him, he was like about 18, 19 years old in 1988 at a place called Lorelei in Germany. That face Summer Jam were before. So I saw my name promoting and stuff. So I said, hey, man, why you promoting my name? I didn't know about the gig. I said, no, man, I'm Klaus Mack. This guy is saying him Ian Anderson Cat that he managed you, but we supposed to send him some deposit. I said, no, you can't do that. He's not even a manager. He said, Mouse, are you going to cancel the gig? I said, no. How can I cancel the gig? And the King Sonny are there, Sonny Robbie, Ziggy Marley, Black Uhuru, James Brown, and da.
Sounds like a good lineup.
I said, yeah, so I said, okay, I mean, this dude is a mouse, man. And when you came backstage, I want to meet all the artists. And I won't tell you what his business was before. Because he said, don't tell anybody. And I won't. We're going to head. If I say what his other business were before he becomes da, you're going to know. Because you're a journalist. You're a genius. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't call myself a journalist, but I accept genius. That's very nice of you to say so.
But you're a journalist?
No, I'm a radio program maker.
You see, that's what
it's kind of different.
Life is, because sometimes I didn't want a name to come out. And they bestowed that name upon me. So sometimes it's not what you see in yourself, you know.
But you kept it.
People have spoken. I mean, Johnny Depp, his first love was music. Scarlett Johansson, actress, badass singer. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Willis, same stuff. Kevin Costner. They want to play music, but they went acting, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they can't get rid of it because the people have spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you get that big, people tend to kind of see you in that niche.
Yeah, but the fact is you get big by the people.
Because people don't realise that you can actually be eclectic.
But their first love was music.
Yeah.
That's what their first love was, but they're going to acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, you know, Like Sophia Loren.
Great actress.
What was she was with a waitress?
Yeah.
And the guy said, hey, you know what to? I'm looking for somebody like you. Acting. She said, I'm not acting. Boom. Brad Pitt. I said, you know what to? It was a waiter to Anglia. I said, you know what to? Maybe a movie. We want to cast in the movie. A movie called Selma and Louise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Sophia Loren, they want to be actress. Or Brad Pitt. And maybe that's why they are good actors. Because sometimes, I mean, you know, there's some people, I'm an actor, No. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's like, I've been to France once. Some ladies who were backstage. And it was Chris, Revelation concert. Said, Mouth man, they're Jamaican and they want to meet you because they're in Paris, they're models. I said, okay. They're all tall and pretty and da. But it's not about that. You gotta have it. Not H-I-T, I-T. You saying?
Yeah.
I mean, because modeling is for everybody. Short, skinny, da. I'm saying so that you like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, you see that black lady, the bald lady.
Which one?
Supermodel. From Africa.
No, Amy Cameron.
No. She's Jamaican parent.
She's British, really.
Another one. But she pretty, but it's all the way she walks. In the high heel. That's how Beyonce learned to walk from Naomi.
Right.
Because until I get to the high heel, I know they walk in it. You know, women who walk in high heels and da. It's good for the leg and da.
You know about that.
It's a workout, you know.
I don't think it's that good for your feet.
But the fact, I mean, it's good for their feet.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they want a catwalk. Well, we come out.
Yeah, of course.
But
depends what your trade is.
yeah, but the fact, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So they, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm stuff, you know, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you recorded this track with Lee before his untimely death. Now we were all really shocked.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah, of course I do.
How?
Because I was working with Lee a little bit the last few years. I saw him quite often.
Badass stuff. What do you want to?
And I was going to go to Jamaica and record a track with him. Doubly gutted.
You?
Yes. I wrote some lyrics and I showed them to
Are you an
him.
artist?
Yeah.
No.
I sing.
That's what I thought. I didn't know that.
DJ. In the old sense of the word.
I didn't know that. That's what I told you.
I did tell you yesterday that you...
Hey, no. I said to your report, they said, no, we're a singer. It was perfect.
He's a true.
Yeah, you're a singer.
Yeah. But what I want to ask you is, was he pushed or did he fall?
Yeah.
Lee Scratch Perry.
How did he die? Fall?
You think he was murdered?
His wife said that to him, right?
His wife does say that. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, he make all kind of statements about Rita. Call her a bee. And he called Chris Black with a vampire. We don't know. I'm saying.
Yeah, well, he was doing a lot of political agitation.
And they say he was also heavily on crack. We don't know.
No, that's a lie.
It's a lie?
It's a lie. He wasn't on crack. He just smoked ganja. He was heavily on ganja, but he was definitely not on crack.
Push them.
No. He was really against those things.
Ah.
He was always against those things.
Yeah, but you know what to do?
He was telling Bob off for doing coke. Yeah.
Okay. But now, Chris Blackwell summoned me. I said, Mouth, I want to have brunch at Golden Eye. So we down there at Golden Eye and Chris Black said, Mount, can't believe that Rita said that he killed Bob. Why? She don't like him.
I heard it was the CIA that they gave him them boots, the football boots, that then Spot had something in it.
Yeah, well, the guys say he did that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I did a film in 1983. It's entitled Marley. Eddie Babbage and Gary Wise, they were directors. But we were doing all kind of coke, all kind of wasting the money in Jamaica and all of that. And Chris Black shut it down. I was playing a streetwise producer, trying to get a deal, a record deal, and they would give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Some day from Sonic, some there.
What, in a film?
A film, yeah. So
What's the film called?
Marley. So
I saw that. Okay, yeah, got it.
So I end up, my next part of the movie right now, I'm in the studio now. And they're singing. And H. Perry is the engineer. So, yeah, we come on there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they close the set down. So I'm telling Chris Black, I say, you know what? Why don't do that movie again? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the movie was half finished, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
half done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, all the stuff. I mean, we thought that Chris Blackwell knew Bob Marley. Because when Chris Blackwell said, okay, I'm going to give Bob Marley £5,000.
Well, he seems...
They said, oh, you know, you can't give him that. No, you can't give Bob Marley that. You don't get to take money. It's an effort in itself. Then Bob Marley finished it, accompanied the album Kaya, and Bob Marley handed back Chris Blackwell the remaining money, $125,000. And that's why Chris Blackwell said, oh, Bob Marley honest. And Bob Marley was living in First Street on the floor in his kitchen sleeping. So Chris Blackwell gave Bob Marley the key to 56 Oak Road. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And when Bob Marley went up there, he saw Cindy Breakspear, Miss World. She was Chris Blackwell call girl. You can't quote me on that.
Gosh.
Because when Bob Marley went for this Oprah, she was right there. There. You know what I'm saying? So Bob Marley said, I don't want to wait in vain for your love. 3 years knocking at your door and I still can't knock some more. He was the one that propelled her and said, go to Miss Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Bob Marley sponsored her. So go in there. You're pretty. Bob Marley love her. Bob Marley didn't love Rita. Rita Marley was Peter Tosh's girlfriend. And Bob didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But Bob now is pigmentation white. So you don't want to go in there and date no brown girl skin. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you come from St. Anne's and And then Bonnie Wheeler's father got Bob Marley's mother pregnant and she lost a baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so she and the baby was there. You know what I'm saying? And you can't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are witness. And if you ever interview Chris Blackwell, I don't try to find a number. You know what I'm saying? So Bob Marley, he love her. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Turn the lights on, love. You know what I'm saying? He love her.
Yeah.
And that's why Peter Tosh did a song named Brand New Second Hand Girl. No man no one, no brand new second hand girl. He's talking about Rita Marley. Hate her. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So when time Bob Marley was there now and up at Cindy Breakspear, she was there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, stuff like that. And but Rita Marley was cheating on Bob Marley. with Bob Marley's best friend named Stuart Dredd. Mm-hmm. We don't know what transpired, I'm saying, but it's happened.
Well, no doubt someone will make a film about all
I
that
said, Bob
one
Marley
day.
said, up a riverside, figure cut my dread. He went up there with Tony Welch and Lip and saw Rita, with the guy, Stuart Dredd. And he wanted to shoot Stuart Dredd. And Bob said, no, leave him alone. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I said, there's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? With the reggae music and the da, you know what I'm saying? Well, Peter Tosh got killed by a leper. His friend, you know, killed him, you know.
I didn't know that.
Well, something went on where something going on, and leper, he took the you know, they blame and got 12 years in prison, so you come back now and Peter Tosh. You come to be the Peter Tosh. And
Yeah. So, Ika Mouse, tell me about this book that's coming out.
Well, it's about my corona time. And I'm just there. I mean, the corona is a curse and a blessing.
Yes.
Bob Marley said many more will have to suffer, many more will die. Do you ask me why?
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's about the corona time, what's going on, So I got my autobiography coming out soon. I got part 1 and part 2 already. And I got this stuff called Talking Books. So what you heard right now, it looks like a tidbits. I think about that bird. You know what I'm saying? And you're the first person that I, you know,
opened up to about this. Wonderful. I'm honoured.
I mean, well, you know, I mean, it's unique, okay, you know, Liz Perry, you're a singer, you're a writer, so, you know, you're multi-talented, so that's why I really say, oh, you're a reporter, archaeologist, I'm saying, so, you know, all stuff, I'm saying, but now, I got more stuff coming out.
So
I got an album coming out too.
Yeah? What's the book called?
This one? Already?
The book?
This new one?
Yes.
Have you seen the book before?
No.
No, you can't get it. Oh, I said I can't. What's the name of the book?
My corona here.
My corona here. My corona here. And we can get it, Landry.
My what?
We can get it. My corona here.
If they didn't sell it.
We can get it.
My
online.
coral
In
ear.
Sweden.
E-commerce in Sweden.
No, yeah. Ika Mouse Music.
E-commerce music.
Yeah.
Know that? Come.
.com.
E-commerce.com, yeah. My corona here. Kind of stuff. But, I mean, you got a lot of stuff to say. I mean, Bob Marley said, Rasta no work for no CIA rat race. That's what killed him. They caught Bob Marley in some compromising position with Jim Brown and the Jamaican posse. Yeah, because you know that they did that to Frank Sinatra. When Joe Castellano was backstage and Young John got in and then the FBI and say, so what And Frank Sinatra. You know, I'm Italiano, que page. They won't want to go out, so they come backstage. So Bob Marley should have never, Bob Marley regret when he went to Zimbabwe. He never knew that Mugabe was labeled as a black Hitler. He never knew that Mugabe was killing his own people. And stuff, you know what I'm saying? And Bob Marley paid his own flight tickets to go to Zimbabwe. Natty Jobbit in Zimbabwe. I liberate Zimbabwe. Soon you will find out who is the real revolutionary. I'm saying that, I'm saying, brother, you're right, so right, so right. That's why they say they want to talk about. Talk to them. I said, Rasta no work for no CIA. Now, Bob Marley on the way to the airport now. On a different genre. So Prince Charles is there. I heard that Bob Marley is at the airport. It's on the way. So Bob Marley, man, Rita took a picture with Prince Charles.
Is this all in your book?
No, this book coming out soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is this not your first book?
This book is about lyrics. The first one, lyrics.
Right.
This one is about the stuff, you know what I'm saying?
The kind of stuff you've been talking about today.
Are we gonna also turn it into a film? Because you know, we got Jollywood, JAHLLYWOOD. You got Nollywood, Nigeria, Bollywood, India, Dollywood, Dolly Parton, you know what I'm saying? Got Nollywood from Ghana. No, in Jamaica, we got Jollywood. That's me right there. She didn't know who. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like, I mean, Bob Marley, he loved the movie. Bob Marley wanted to have Tough Ground films. I'm there, sat on a stone and watched Bob Marley in my friend's welding shop named Tommy Mugged. And that, before he got shot, Peace Treaty, Tony Welch and Jim Brown and Bucky Marshall and Claude Massop and the Clive and the right there. And Bob Marley said, yeah, we're going to take care of the business, and and Bob Marley shot, give them some money, and leave. Then again, too, they misuse Bob Marley because they want, man, you got a lot of guys, you only hear them name, but never see them yet. So Bob Marley went to the ghetto and said, peace concert and peace treaty, but Bob Marley opened that can of worms, and they start pouring out. So they said, them get dead by police. Hitman, get killed by police. Them miss it. Kill them. Saying, you know, it's killing them. I'm saying that. I mean, you know, but no, that can't work anymore. PNP and JLP, they're friends. But they walk into politics. You know what I'm saying? And politics in Jamaica is not like choice. You don't choose it. Anywhere you live, you vote for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, talking books coming out now. So check out this now. So we got talking books coming out. Ding, ding, ding. Now we got a song coming out now. Release Scratch Perry. Did I say it last night?
You certainly did, but you didn't tell me the title.
We can't do that long.
You probably can't remember it, innit? Yeah,
I remember. But we can't. But I was told not to.
Okay. So, what's your next LP called that's coming out shortly?
Well, we have this song in Jamaican, #1 video. It's called Put Food on the Ghetto Youth Table. Ghetto Youth label. Them never put no food on the Ghetto Youth table. Bang, bang, bang. I wanna know why some people ain't got no food, no clothes, no shoes, while some people are rich and full. So much money and don't know what to do. Bang, 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 bang. What make you so evil? Why you kill so many people? See? Yep, so Get a Youth label. I did that song because Stephen Marley has his label called Get a Youth label. But Get a Youth label never put no food on the Get a Youth table. I mean, Ziggy Marley went to Trenchtown years ago and got robbed. Yep, got robbed and slapped. He took away his money and his gold chain, but he got back his gold chain. He got a fucking man. He gives some guys some money, and the guys who get the money to, they decide to go shoot people, and they think that, well, Ziggy Marley, buy them gun. If you're gonna give money to the blah blah, you get Bob. You give to the people. You don't give to one person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then again to the Marley boys them did nothing for Jamaica. We taught at Trenchtown, you remember Bob Marley. Right now, I mean Junior Gang.
It's almost like all this positive music that comes out of Jamaica. It's
Negativity,
like
yeah.
an antidote to all the negativity that is there to keep people going, isn't it? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
really is.
You know what I'm saying? And they walk around with a bulletproof vest and that kind of stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And again to they bought a prison in Colorado and turned it into a weed house. How can they buy a prison? You know what I'm saying? So I started make some little fun about it. I mean, you're gonna plant weed in a prison. That means that the weed is incarcerated. The weed is on death row, with jet row, in prison clothes. You know what I'm saying? They got this place called Entrance Town right now. It's been abandoned for the past 50 years. The Ambassador Theatre. That was the baddest theatre in the whole Jamaica. That's when the indentured labor them coming on, the Chinese them started migrating to Jamaica. Da, 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 da. It's still down there. They could approach that place and be like, something. I mean, Jay-Z was down there. Jay-Z and Beyonce down there with Junior Gang and Steve Marley. Jay-Z got $1 billion and Beyonce got
don't you
money.
think
And they
why-
never ever build a women's clinic or some recreation center for the youth. Because the youth in Jamaica, they don't want no crime. And that's why they have this new music called trap and they do them stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they want to live life. You know what I'm saying? And people getting old every day and So, one of Marley boy them take care of Jamaica. They do nothing for Trenchtown. Nothing for Trenchtown. Bob Marley said, well,
Sounds to me like they're taking care of themselves, but not Jamaica in particular.
but these are the
I mean, since
they could make the crime rate just none, zero.
Oh, really?
It's easy.
Yeah.
Because everybody look at the Bob Marley children down.
Yeah, but so why
And the
don't they
and
do
the
it?
Rasta too, the last but they don't know something to do. Well, Dennis Brown is Bob Marley, favorite singer. Every artist has a favorite singer. So you're an artist. Well, my favorite singer is Nadika Mouth. I got many of them. Marty Robbins, Nat King Cole, Nina Simone. We can't name them. Arabella Fante. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Marty Robbins. I was in the West Texas. You know what I'm saying? Nat King. You know what I'm saying? So, they don't give back. Well, the rappers in America, they talk about gang banging and killing and that, but
It's so boring.
But we don't talk about that. But they big up each other. Snoop Dogg say, yeah, I'm Snoop Dogg. I got Nate Dogg. I got Dogg
But it's
Pound.
boring.
Say, you know what? So, now we don't talk about business now. I'm 50 Cent. I got G Unit. I got this young white guy named Eminem coming in. They do what? Many like a whole forest in Jamaica. One tree, kill the roots, and the tree die. Because these Marley boys them now, I think Marley say he won't take D-Brown on tour. I said, what? Because he want to be the big boss. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kill the reggae. And I'm talking before Giga Isaac and D-Brown become crack addicted. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to know why they cannot make it in the business. Because when Bob Marley died, them say, okay, touch, it's your time. D-Brown, your time. But no. Rather Stephens. He's the one to. Wasting on Ziggy Marley. I tell you, that's a deadly game. They don't want anybody to be up there. If Bob Marley was around, none of them Marley boys would have been artists. They're going to go to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They go to school and go with some car. Everybody now, they want to be an artist.
Yeah.
And all them chicks that Bob Marley have, we should interview them too.
We should. But
One night stand,
we have
all
to
them.
stop now because I've already got about twice as much.
Okay, all right,
As
good.
I know I could
Part
listen to you all afternoon, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This is it's gonna be a bit tricky
Yeah.
editing it all.
No, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Well, we could do that.
15
Not necessarily after each other.
No,
Not necessarily after each other.
you can call it 15 minutes of flame, not fame.
Fire!
15 minutes of flame,
Yeah.
fire, from them. You come off, say that. Simple like that. Ding, ding! That's it. You know that.
All right. Do you want to give us a parting bit of freestyle from your new album, or just what you feel inspired?
Freestyle what? How come you song?
A little bit of freestyle singing.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a song named, music is my medicine, it is my medicine, music is my medicine, good for me, that one coming up from Kuala Lumpur, Indonesia. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I got some other producer from Thailand. And I got some stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, see, I mean, people, them, it's called Mouth. I said, Mouth, I got a song. When they gonna fame, but they're genius. You think Shaggy, and Sean Paul, and the Marley boys are gonna just work with anybody who ain't going to fame? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what it is. So it's a deadly game. It's a deadly game. You know what it says? I was told, Mouse, you should look like Sean Paul or Shaggy. Or you look white like you be 40. Or you could change your name to Ika Marley. Dang, dang. Rashford Card told me that. So I'm watching them. I'm wanted. Not the most wanted, the mouse wanted.
All right.